You said camera.
Hello guys, welcome back to the Jewels to Life. And today we are doing
Another
a mukbang.
Of the HelloFresh.
And the HelloFresh mukbang. And today we have, oh, you wanna go with my knife? Today we have, what is it? Cheesy
grilled onion chicken, something like
Yeah.
that. It comes with garlic bread and carrots.
garlic bread and roasted carrots. And I am going to, let's adjust this a little bit so you guys can see the plate. There you go. So you can see fully what we have going on here. And I'm telling you, it smells delicious. And folks, this is HelloFresh. And this took me about 40 minutes prep time and cook time. I don't like how this camera is looking. There you can't really see the food, but
point it down more, Mom.
there we go, right there.
No, they can't even see the chicken on it.
You can.
They can't see the chicken. A little bit more.
No, because then I have to be like this.
No, you won't. You're
Yeah.
fine sitting straight up, Mom.
Okay, guys. Well, no, this is fine. All right, so we're gonna dig in.
Wait, gotta say grace first, huh?
Yep.
You have this time.
No, I like when you say grace.
You go first, Mom. I went last video.
It's okay. You can say it. Come on. I like your grace. Go ahead, babe.
You're going first again.
No, just go ahead.
All right. Lord, thank you for letting me have a blessed day today, Lord Jesus. Thank you for letting my mother cook me food and nourish our bodies, Lord Jesus. Please let this food nourish our bodies and keep us healthy, Lord Jesus. Please protect me and my family, Lord Jesus. Jesus' mighty and powerful name. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. All right, what are we gonna try first? I'm ready to try the chicken.
Carrots.
The carrots? Okay. Now this is baked in the oven.
Those are some good carrots.
Oh my God. Seriously, if you don't like carrots,
These are good.
these are amazing. Do them in the oven.
Let's try the bread.
A little bit of salt and pepper. I know what bread tastes like, but we're gonna try the bread. This is garlic bread that the bread came like that, and we had to put the butter and the garlic. They did give us the garlic, but they did not give us the butter. So let's try this.
It's like garlic bread.
Okay. I'm ready to try the chicken. The chicken has cheese on it,
I don't have a
caramelized onions, and I'm telling you, it smells amazing. And I put 2 pieces on my plate. Oh, you all right, let's go.
It's good.
Oh my God.
That's good.
This is amazing. Oh my God. The onions are, and I have lemon. I'm just gonna squirt a little bit of lemon on that.
That's good. Oh, I can make a sandwich. Hold on. Can I make a sandwich?
You can. Oh my God, this is amazing. I'm telling you folks, if you've never tried HelloFresh, just give it a try. You will not be disappointed.
Unless you cook it bad.
Yeah, unless you just didn't follow the directions.
Sandwich.
You're making a
Sandwich.
sandwich. Can you bite it with your braces?
That's good.
That's amazing. Oh, you put carrots on there too? Or you made a sandwich, put the carrots on the sandwich. Oh, my drink is hot. Excuse me.
It's good.
This is amazing. Amazing. I'm telling you, right? I'm going to give this, everything, today a 10 out of 10. Oh my God. This took chicken to another level. And I mean, we do eat a lot of chicken. And I've cooked chicken a lot of different ways. But this is amazing. I've never cooked it like this before. I mean, I've done it with onions. I haven't done it with cheese or... Yeah, I haven't done it with cheese. And ate it with garlic bread. Garlic bread I usually eat with spaghetti. But
No, are you gonna tell them
this
the
is a
story?
nice combination. What story? I don't have a story.
You said you were gonna tell them a story.
I don't know. What story you want I should tell?
Like middle school.
Middle school?
20, middle school, high school,
That was
elementary.
a long time ago.
You don't have a story, Mom? Nothing interesting happened in your life?
That was a big piece of chicken I stuffed in my mouth.
Oh.
Oh my God, this is very, very... The food is so good, I don't even want to tell a story. I'm telling you folks, if you can afford it, give HelloFresh a try. I'm telling you, oh my God. And because I'm getting HelloFresh, I'm not in the grocery store as often, and I'm not shopping and buying as many groceries. I'm only buying the necessities like milk, butter,
Salt.
and because you know everything comes ready to go. This is amazing. Oh my God. I think I heard about HelloFresh through my daughter when she was in college, and she got it, and she did it for a few weeks, but I never thought about trying it until my eldest daughter, she said, you know, she's vegan. Is she vegan? Pescatarian.
Wait, Kiki didn't have a fish?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
In college, yeah. And because my other daughter's pescatarian, she did it, and she started making some meals, and she does not like to cook. But she started cooking because these meals are simple, and she started cooking, so she loves it. So now she cooks her pescatarian or vegan dishes for me, but she was, and then I was like, you know what? Let me try this for us also. I don't know. I'm telling you, I am hooked. I don't think I could eat the other piece right now.
You not gonna tell a story, Mom? You're interesting, Mama.
You always want me to tell a story. What story?
You don't have a story?
No.
You don't have a story in your life?
No, nothing major. I was a good kid.
Yeah, but you don't have a funny story?
Not off the top of my head. Tell me one that I've told you. I don't know. Your daddy tells all the good stories.
You haven't told me a story.
Ooh, excuse me. I'm telling you, I'm stuffed already, people. And I think I cooked extra because this serving was a lot this time.
Like 8 more pieces.
Yeah, there's like 6 more pieces. And yeah, and he has an extra one, and then there's like 6 more downstairs. I don't know. So I might be short a chicken for a meal later on this week. I don't know yet. And folks, if you don't like carrots, oh my God. I don't think I'll ever eat boiled carrots again.
Oh, I mean, the boiled carrots, they're good, but
No, this is better. This is like you taste the flavor of the carrots. When you boil it, all the flavor is out. Plus all the nutrients are out too. This is good. This is a 10. You tell a story.
One.
Because you insist on telling a story. Go ahead. Tell us. I'm eating too.
We're finished.
No. Oh.
That was one big sip of Coca-Cola you have.
That was amazing. And I had another piece of garlic bread that I thought I was going to eat, but I am stuffed to the max.
Ooh.
It was amazing. What did you score it as?
Huh?
What did you give it?
A 10.
10?
Everything was a 10. I love me
Oh,
garlic
yeah.
bread.
Everything was good. Like, I have no complaints about anything. I mean,
Yeah, I can't add
the chicken was
anything to
cooked
this.
perfect, seasoned perfect. And the thing is, folks, the funny thing is, HelloFresh, you don't really use a lot of seasoning. That's the part that gets me. Most of their seasoning is salt and pepper. And we had garlic powder. And we put there was a little garlic powder on the chicken, and the rest was on the garlic bread. But that was it for seasoning. But when I tell you, everything is so juicy, it's like unreal. I'm telling you. Whoever came up with the concept at HelloFresh and this meal delivery service, I don't even know the proper terminology. This is like very good, especially if you don't know how to cook, or you don't know what to buy at a store, or you just don't know what to cook. What?
Didn't you say that last time?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's a different video. I'm just telling people because I want people to know it's simple to do it. It's like it's nothing to it. And it's amazing. I'm telling you. We've had several meals and I have yet to be disappointed. Oh my goodness, I'm full. Yes, I'm full. So, anyway, what did you want us to talk about? Let's see.
Just say like the story or something.
I don't have a story. Quit
You
telling
don't have
me
a high
a story.
school story? Like,
No,
you got
nothing.
embarrassed at prom or something?
No, I didn't even go to my prom. Nothing was happened major in my school. My school was kind of boring. We didn't have half the stuff you guys have now. We were just, it was a boring
Did you ever
school.
get into a fight?
I'm not going to say that on camera, no. But I have, that's not something I want to discuss on camera. That was 30-something, 40-something years ago. Anyway, no, we're not going to hear a fighting story. Anyway, but I'm going to tell you this, though. The reason why I didn't go to my prom was because my mom was very, very, very strict. Strict Caribbean woman. Strict Christian Caribbean woman. Pentecostal Caribbean woman. We could not wear pants. We could not wear makeup. We could not get our hair processed. We could not wear nothing too gaudy. Couldn't wear shorts. Couldn't wear no sleeves. So it was really, really, really strict growing up.
Why couldn't you wear shorts?
We just couldn't, because shorts and pants is like male garments and whatever. It was just the old school mentality, which I didn't mind because that's all I grew up doing. So I didn't really mind it. Where it started getting to be a problem was not really a problem, an issue was when I started high school and I started playing sports, and my mom did not. I love sports. I was a girly, but I was a tomboy. So I played everything. Whatever the guys could do, I could do it even better, right? So my mom, I wanted to be on the team, and I tried out and I did awesome. But the uniforms, as you know, are for volleyball and soccer and basketball, shorts and sweatpants, because we lived up north in New York, so it was cold. So it was shorts and sweatpants. Now, my mom was like, no, you're going to have to wear skirts. They cannot not let you be on the team, and because you can't, because of religious reasons why you can't wear the shorts or the uniform. And she was willing to sew and make me my long, and it had to be in a long skirt too. I don't know how my mom thought that I could play soccer in a skirt down to my ankle. It probably didn't have to be that long. It was probably mid-calf. But still, there's no way. And it got to the point where I was like, no, I'm not going to come out here and, make fun of, because in high school, you got to think, kids are brutal. Even though they know better than to say something to me or laugh at me or whatever, because, you know, I was not rough around the edges, but I was a nice person until you kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But anyway, enough of that. But so I didn't want to be, you know, embarrassed because I'm the only one on the team with a long skirt. So I was like, I don't know how I convinced. I think I started like just wearing the uniform. I couldn't leave home or go home with the sweatpants or whatever. So I think I would change in school, and before I go home, I would change back into my clothes. So my mom didn't really know. I don't think she probably knew, but and then it got to a point to where she eventually told me that just don't wear it on the pants on the road. So I was able to wear it during the thing, but I think it took like maybe a year or two of her.
It took you till you got out of high school.
Exactly. Well, yeah, the first year I played, I had to sneak and wear my shorts and wear my uniform. And the thing is, I was like really, really good at my everything: track and field, soccer, basketball, volleyball. I was very, very good. So it was like I can't even see myself now even trying to play basketball in a skirt. And it wasn't like it was a little tennis skirt.
Yeah, I know.
You can't jump. Yeah, it's
it
like, come on now. And how do you jump between your leg with a skirt?
Yeah.
But see, my mom didn't think of that.
Long.
Yeah. So I wasn't allowed to wear that. So as far as prom and homecoming, my mom did not play that. She did not believe in boyfriends during school, high school, or you know, some to each his own. Now I know some kids 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, they're having little boyfriends. My mom didn't play that, and I don't play that. Whatever. Okay? But that's another topic. So I didn't even think to ask to go to my prom, because my life consisted of home, school, sports, and church. Those are the only places I went. I'm not talking about I did go to the mall here and there, but with family. We did a lot of stuff with family and with the church, like members of the church. So as far as hanging out with friends and doing all of that, I didn't do all of that. I had no desire really to hang with friends. Just the people that I went to church with or my family. We would go and visit our family all the time. So I didn't really miss out on anything. And I'm glad the way my mom raised me. You know, back then you would think it's like, oh my God, it was harsh, and oh my God, I'm not an outcast. I'm like, what's the word I'm looking for? No, I'm not gonna say a loser.
Different.
Yeah, you were different, being raised different. But I appreciate that now, because that made me the person I am, and this way I could raise my kids a certain way. So I'm grateful for the way I was raised. I mean, the pants thing was to the extreme, yes. And that I didn't incorporate it in my motherhood, because
you didn't, but I'm not even a girl, so
no, you would wear. But you know, so it's like it is what it is. It's like, it wasn't, to me, I didn't care. The only problem was when it came to playing sports. Other than that, I did not care wearing skirts in the snow and boots, because you could really look cute in some skirts and boots and whatever. So I didn't have a problem with that. It's just on trying to play sports in there. That wasn't going to work for me. So may you rest in peace, Mom. But yeah, that was my dilemma in school. Other than that, I had a blast.
I mean,
I didn't miss out on just because I didn't go to my prom. I didn't care about that.
Like, that happens once in your lifetime.
But
in your 50 years of living, you never said.
But why are you telling everybody how old I am?
Mom.
No.
Most of them.
Anyway, he said the wrong age. But no. Because the thing is, if you got to remember, I never missed out on anything.
You never had desire to have a boyfriend. But
no, because my life was so fulfilled with church and also with sports. And then I was really into my schoolwork, and I read a lot of books. So my life, and then I had cousins, and we visit family, and we went on vacation every year. So I didn't miss anything. I didn't miss going to prom. I could care less. I didn't care about the dance, because we had a lot of church retreats. We had a lot of church, different things. And you got to remember, I grew up in the church. So that's all I knew. So it's like, and then it stuck with me when I got older. I didn't have the desire to do a lot of stuff that a lot of people do. That's just me. I'm not saying that it's wrong if you want to go out and party all night, every night. You can't do that though. But because you got to focus on your sports and your books. But you know, so I didn't really miss out. Now I'm not saying I didn't have fun now. Now I did some partying, but not crazy. You know, certain things I just never did and never had the desire to do. Mm-hmm. But I just think that made me the person that I am, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I don't think I missed out on anything. My childhood was wonderful. Mm-hmm. I was an only child, but I had a lot of cousins to where, as if I had siblings, you know, so because our family was really, really close. So my cousins are like my sisters and brothers. So I didn't really miss out on anything much. So
remember the time we did the spicy noodle challenge?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever post that video?
Yeah, it is posted.
Oh, those were the nastiest noodles I've ever ate in my life.
What made you interrupt my story time to talk about the noodles? Are you still hungry?
I don't know what made me think of it.
Anyway, guys, so that is it for my story time. That was just a
story time plus mukbang video.
Yeah, plus mukbang, and
that'll probably be the title. Story mukbang, story
you know,
time.
so thanks again for joining, and I'm telling you guys, check out HelloFresh. And now I'm not sponsored, but I'm telling you, this is amazing, amazing, amazing good food. The stuff is fresh, and when you get the stuff, you can taste the freshness in the vegetables, in the onions. Everything is just fresh. The bread, everything. Amazing, amazing. There's no complaint. So guys, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Please don't forget to leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit that, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, or if you want to see more videos of this. I am definitely going to do some cook with me HelloFresh. I just didn't have time today. I worked a full day, did some homeschool, and just I had a lot going on, so I didn't have time to really do this step by step, because it does take a little time to cook and speak. So a 40-minute meal will probably be an hour and a half if I'm videotaping it. If I'm video, so
half the time is in there like cooking.
Yeah, but I'm saying you kind of have to go slow because you're doing the video.
I guess.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.